Welcome back to the Pepsi Cal Sports Report. Later in the program, Rich Feller joins us as he details how the Bears started 3-0 in Pac-12 volleyball, including that huge win over Stanford to start things off. Katie Benz, interesting topic here for women's soccer. Not only does she have talent on the pitch, but she has pitch as well. Francesca Weems will tell us why that is the case. At halftime, the game against Presbyterian, pretty much a blowout. It's 42-12, but the Bears have made a couple of penalties, the big turnover and the block punt that resulted in touchdowns. So there were plenty of things to talk about at halftime for head coach Jeff Tedford. And in a little bit of a statistical anomaly, Presbyterian, the Fighting Blue Hose, actually had more points, 12, than they had total offensive yards, 8. Now, the Bears led 42-12 as we get ready for the second half highlights. They're brought to you by RBC Wealth Management.
Field bleachers for the first base dugout. Kick is in the air, coming down at about the 14-yard line. And bringing it back up for Cal and getting a good yardage is Bigelow. Bigelow to the 40, the 50, he's gone. Look at this, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Bears. Bigelow scores on the kick return. The young man in his first game for Cal has a great debut, 88 yards.
Really exciting. I've been out for a year and a half, and a lot of people know that, hey, what could I possibly do? So, to actually get out there and move a little bit, it was just a blessing. I feel very happy.
The rest of the half enabled the coach to empty the bench and give many players their first experience in a game.
What's up, man?
He throws well, and when we've seen him in camp, he's been very impressive. Good arm. Handoff up the middle. Zafelli trying to pull somebody out with him and is pulled down from behind. For just a minute, I thought he might get away as he hit it toward the right sideline after going up the middle. Presbyterian showing blitz. Richford takes the snap. Handoff to Anderson. Anderson sweeps to the outside. Gets by one man, still running, and run out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. 49-12. Richford to throw, straight down the middle, has a man, it is caught, it'll be first and goal for Cal, and what a catch by Marvin Jones. Again, the pass was thrown probably a little too flat, but Jones made up for it with a terrific catch that turns into a 33-yard gain and a first and goal. Looks like they'll put it at the 7-yard line. Over center for Bridgeford. Handoff into the line, driving for the goal line, touchdown Bears. Gaboski Johnson scores for California. 6-yard run. Okay, we'll talk. Here's a trouble for the quarterback as Singer goes back to throw. He is sacked for the 4th time. Bears bring him down, and the tackle made DeAndre Coleman this one. In motion is Richard Rogers. And yes, his dad was in on the play. Handoff, sweeping around to the left side with a good run down inside to the 24-yard line by Gaboski Johnson. Bridgeford looks around, looks over to the sideline for a moment. Now he's under center on 1st and 10 from the 24. Handoff to Gaboski Johnson, breaks a tackler, carries people with him down to the 18-yard line. Is back into the backfield. Takes the handoff, goes to the left side, trying to sweep the corner, beats one man, beats another, and then is pulled down at the 9-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Bears at that point. Yarnway takes a handoff, has a little hole over right tackle, pushing his way toward the goal line. Bears offensive line trying to shove him in on a scrum, and he got it. Touchdown Bears. Now that play is strictly size and strength over a smaller team. The offensive side of the ball had all the beat, and there's nothing they could do, Troy, to stop him from getting in.
For Desarte Yarnway, the scrum-like touchdown was the first of his career. A very special moment for the former Sacred Heart Cathedral star, who has worked very hard to come back after knee surgery.
Man, the touchdown meant so much to me. I mean, I spent 8 months by myself, rehabbing, waiting for that moment, waiting for the chance, another chance to get out there. And it means a lot, not only to myself, but to my family, being able to work through adversity and come back and just share this opportunity, share this moment with the team.
At the end of 3, it was 63-12, and all that was left was for mop-up duty and a couple of milestones for the Tedford family.
Manchin, the quarterback. Manchin Played the last couple of games last year as a starter. Passes the left sideline. It is complete. Over on the left sideline. The ball is caught by Tedford.
Yes.
That's good to have him in the game. Quinn Tedford, that's the coach's son. And he gets his first catch as a Bear, 4-yard gain.
All right, which one of you guys or both of you guys are the mentors to Quinn Tedford there? I mean, that's kind of a nice little deal. He gets to catch a ball in that game in which his dad gets a 75th win.
Yeah, well, he definitely he backs up Marv, so Marv can take the rap on that. But Quinn has a great out route. He called it out route, and he probably has the best routes on the team. So he has a real good stick.
We call him the route master. Yeah, because he's so light and he's so shifty that he could just stop it'll take normally it takes people like 5 or 3 to get out their routes, but Quinn could do it in 1 or 2, and like his out routes are just so perfect. If you see the game and you look at his out routes, that's why he caught the ball. But we're all brothers in there in the receiving room, and we're all comfortable with each other.
California will win it by a score of 63-12. And they're going to try to soak Tedford. He doesn't want it, but he got it anyhow because he is now the all-time #1 winningest coach in Cal football history.
75 wins.
Well, that's great. They've got a special jersey that they're going to bring out on the field. It lists 75 wins. If you're in the stadium, you can see they've got it all framed, ready to give it to Coach Tedford.
Yeah, no, it was great. You can go into this football game, and the main thing was a focus on us. And if we did what we needed to do, we were hoping to be able to get some guys in and create some depth and get some guys on the field. And we're fortunate to be able to do that.
Your thoughts about getting into Pac-12 play when it really becomes serious?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely becomes serious. I mean, all games are serious, but we come into Pac-12, you really start dialing in. And they're a great team. They have a nice running back, nice receiver. They have solid defense, and all these Pac-12 games they're up in the air. You see some stuff like miraculous stuff happen. Somebody beating somebody they're not supposed to. But I mean, I think what's going to separate the good teams, the teams are just preparation and eliminating mental mistakes. So I think if we just eliminate our mental mistakes, then we're going to be pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely want to get back against those guys. We got to fight hard. It's going to be a Pac-12 game, so everybody's going to be flying around out there going real fast. So we just got to try to get out there and just make the first block.
We're definitely excited to start the Pac-12. And about that whole thing, we're obviously going to use that to fuel us, But we're just going to do our thing, watch a lot of film on them, but just mostly worry about what we're doing,
Yeah, Washington, they're a great team. They're a great program. They're up on a rise. They're recruiting a lot of great players. But we talk about being a championship team. We talk about being a championship unit, and that just means executing the details. Doing the little things, and we're going to review the tape. We're going to collaborate collectively, figure out our mistakes, and our successes as well, and critique it and go to work.
That's exciting. It's the whole team all across the board. We're excited. It's going to be a dogfight this next week. Before we go into the bye week, we're all aware it's going to be a fight, and we're all welcoming it. We're going to go back tomorrow from square one and just get back to work.
Man, we're excited. We still remember the taste that we have in our mouth from last year. We're just all focused to go up there, get the job done, and come back home.
You know it!